After their friendship took a rough turn, Taylor Swift is rumored to have severed ties with Blake Lively as she prepares to release a new album that fans believe includes a diss track directed at the actress. The friendship between the lifelong friends has been in the news when Swift's name was brought up in Lively's legal dispute with director and co-star Justin Baldoni of It Ends With Us, which started in December 2024. According to Baldoni's attorneys, Lively attempted to coerce Swift into making a public statement in support of her and even encouraged her to remove texts, which resulted in Swift being subpoenaed even though she made an effort to avoid getting involved in the controversy. According to a source at the time, Swift is done with Lively because she feels exploited, but the backlash had already taken its toll when Baldoni's team finally withdrew the paperwork. Swift, 35, revealed on August 13 that a song called "Ruin the Friendship" from her new album, The Life of a Showgirl, is speculated to be about her relationship with Lively, 37. According to a person familiar with the matter, Taylor and Blake aren't speaking. Their friendship dates back to 2014 and was renowned for its closeness, so the two weren't constantly at odds. Swift, who is the godmother of the daughters of Lively and Ryan Reynolds, has incorporated the family into her songs. The song "Gorgeous" from Swift's Reputation has a voiceover by James, the daughter of Lively and Reynolds. James, Inez, and Betty are all mentioned by name in folklore, demonstrating how connected their lives were at one point. However, fans are going crazy over what's actually happening between the two celebrities as Swift prepares to release her new album and the Baldoni drama heats up, especially after the song "Ruin the Friendship" was revealed. The song's potential criticism of her ex-best pal and the alleged consequences has sparked a flurry of online discussion. Because Swift has a history of fusing narrative with truth, fans can expect something more cinematic than realistic. But Swift basically put a stop to the speculations. Long before there was any issue with the Gossip Girl actress, she worked on the record while in Europe for the Eras tour, as she revealed on New Heights with boyfriend Travis Kelce. Swift was dragged into the wild ride earlier this year when Baldoni filed a $400 million countersuit alleging Lively and her husband Ryan of slander. Swift's smash song, "My Tears Ricochet," was listed on the soundtrack of the 2024 movie It Ends With Us. According to explosive text exchanges from Baldoni's complaint, Lively had called the famous singer and her husband, "my dragons," in an attempt to scare him over the disastrous movie, It Ends With Us. Her friends also think that Blake's, "I'm Khaleesi, and like her, I happen to have dragons," text to Justin was uncool and unnecessary because she was mostly used as an intimidation tactic, according to a source in January. She was described as a pet or possession of some sort. According to reports, Swift has now made an effort to disassociate herself from the controversy and her friendship with Lively. One of those attempts has been to cut Lively off from her close friends and family, and boyfriend Travis Kelce has unfollowed Reynolds on Instagram. In a lawsuit that has drawn the attention of several celebrities and produced some legal zingers, including Lively's dragon claim, the disclosure represents yet another shocking turn of events. The mother of four has also been charged with waiting until long after production began to read the book that served as the basis for the film and making Baldoni and his family sit in the basement during the premiere because she wouldn't let them be in the same room with him. Furthermore, several of the accusations she made have started to seem questionable, such as the assertion that during a dancing scene, Baldoni nuzzled her neck and told her, "You smell so good." Source discovered raw footage that revealed the sound was on and that the talk had instead focused on Lively's fake Tan's aroma, despite her claims that the video had been shot with the mics off. With Reynolds likely to have his conversations examined by Baldoni's team, focus is now shifting to potential subpoena targets in the case. According to rumors, Swift and Reynolds' pal Hugh Jackman is also being grilled by the law, which sparked speculation. Swift considered Lively to be one of her closest confidants until this year. In the hip Tribeca section of New York, they live close to one another, and Swift is the godmother to Lively's 3 daughters. When Lively filed a lawsuit against Baldoni, her co-star and director in the film adaptation of the well-known Colleen Hoover book It Ends With Us, in December, however, things took a turn for the worst. Swift became involved when Baldoni filed a countersuit the next month, alleging defamation against Lively and her husband Ryan. Baldoni's file contained screenshots of emails and texts that contained Swift's name. Baldoni further asserted that Swift attended a crucial meeting between Lively and Reynolds regarding the film, which was hosted in their penthouse in New York. Swift, according to a person close to her, only showed up to the meeting and did not participate.